Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with a channel update. I understand that people are wondering where certain shows are and why things come out monthly and some come out weekly and stuff like that. I'm filming this on October 24th, 2020. The election's coming up. The world is slowly still reopening. I live in Jersey, guys. I'm in one of the worst locations in the United States for businesses, small businesses specifically. My businesses are hurting because of the world. I am still working, don't get me wrong. I have work, I'm making money, but I have to take so many precautions and do so much more than I already had to do in a normal world while doing YouTube and Patreon that things have been slowed to a crawl, basically. I can only do one episode of Adventure Time a week, one episode of My Little Pony a week, and I try to get out whatever trailers I can here or there. You guys remember me in the beginning. If a trailer came out within an hour, I had a reaction up. Even when the world was normal, I would get trailer reactions out almost immediately. That's only because I've run these companies for over 20 years, so I know how to do it flawlessly. But now you throw in this new world with new regulations, masks and gloves, and I have to pay attention to employees and stuff like that. It is chaotic, to say the least. So I'm shocked that I'm even able to get what I get out on YouTube itself. People don't make money off of YouTube. If they do, it's because they have millions of subscribers. I'm about to hit 9,000 subscribers, and in the last 2 years, I might have made $200 off of revenue from YouTube. Literally, in 2 years, $200. Do the math on that. If you guys see how many videos I have up, over 1,000 videos. If you do the math, it doesn't even factor in. I'm getting like fractions of a penny on every video if you do the math. It's crazy. So I don't do this for money, and obviously I can't sustain myself or support my family and stuff off of just YouTube. So I got to do my jobs. I got to do the work I do. And with the world the way it is very hard to do it. I'm just letting people know I am highly aware I stopped Misfits right after season 3. Just so you guys know, Misfits is done. All seasons done on Patreon in full, reactions up. It's just I have no time to edit them. Same thing happened with Deadwood. I stopped Deadwood about mid-season of season 2. It's all done on Patreon. I'm done. I even watched the movies, reacted to them, had talks with people on Patreon about it. I just don't have the time to do editing to throw it up on YouTube for you guys to see. Even though you make money with Patreon, it's not about the money with that either. On Patreon, I could throw them up. Full reactions takes 5 seconds. YouTube, you got to edit them up. You got to worry about copyright strikes, all this other bull crap. So there's a lot more involved with YouTube. The amount of work to do it on YouTube is tenfold. If you ask any YouTube reactor or anybody that edits videos, all the time is in the edits. So at some point, I will start jumping back into Misfits and Deadwood, have them finished up. I've also started other new shows like Clone Wars and Life on Mars. I'm not picking and choosing who I like more when I throw them up on the channel. I'm trying to show people other content I have on Patreon so people know, hey, if you want, I'm watching the show over there, but you can't see it on YouTube yet because I don't have the time to edit it. The point of this video, though, is to explain to people that the reason why there's less content now than ever on YouTube is I've been trying to marathon Clone Wars on Patreon, along with 20 other shows. I'm not even kidding you guys. If you guys want to go check it out on Patreon, I'm already through season 1 of Fringe. I'm on episode 60 something of Clone Wars. I'm a good halfway through season 1 of Battlestar Galactica and watched the entire miniseries. I've watched the entire show Devs, John from Cincinnati. I'm done with Umbrella Academy season 2. I'm done with The Boys season 2. All these things are either going up on Patreon or already up on Patreon right now. Seasons ahead on all the shows. If you guys are watching My Little Pony or Adventure Time, My Little Pony, I'm already almost halfway through season 4, and Adventure Time, I'm literally finishing season 4 this week. I'm aware there is very little content on YouTube weekly as it goes right now. I maybe get 3 or 4 videos a week up right now, and I used to get 10 or 12. People used to tell me I get way too much content up weekly on YouTube. Now I feel like I'm sort of in the middle, maybe a little low, but I mean, some people only put 1 or 2 videos out a week. Red Letter Media, places like that, they're awesome videos, but they only put like one a month out sometimes. So I still feel like I'm getting decent content out. I'm still doing Adventure Time once a week. I'm still doing My Little Pony once a week. Clone Wars is happening almost once a week. I have trailer reactions coming out randomly, reviews, stuff like that here and there. But once I'm done with Clone Wars, which I'm doing it to catch up for Mandalorian Season 2, Mandalorian Season 2 will also be up on the channel depending on the difficulties of the copyright claims and stuff like that. And Mandalorian Season 2 is one of my primary objectives to get up on the channel as quick as possible. But I guarantee you they'll be on Patreon ASAP, probably day one of every time they're launched. Once Clone Wars is done though, and I'm caught up with Mandalorian, I'm going to try to start chopping up Misfits again, get other shows out there. Like I said, guys, there are dozens of shows you haven't even seen on YouTube already either started or possibly even done on Patreon, full unedited. So check it out if you want. But as far as the YouTube channel goes, I'll try to keep getting out as many trailer reactions as possible. And I'm going to keep getting Adventure Time and My Little Pony out. Before the year ends, I will do an Adventure Time marathon on YouTube. That's coming too. And then I'll be getting more stuff out. We're in the middle of football season, so I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. 1 p.m. Saints game is on. Michael Thomas still injured. I thought for sure he'd be back. He's sitting on my bench on fantasy. But live stream tomorrow, if you guys want to talk about any of this, October 25th, 1 p.m., I will be doing the Saints game live stream, but we talk about everything, not just football. So jump in there if you want to talk about anything, you got any questions, do that. Besides that, me and my brother were talking, we might start doing like a Friday night podcast or something like that. I don't really know much about it. My brother's looking into it kind of thing. Maybe you guys would like that. We would kind of just do like a one-on-one banter with each other and just kind of shoot the shit, have a little talk. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? It'd be a way for you guys to watch live and chime in, talk about things. Then I wouldn't even have to do channel updates because you guys could just do stuff like that. It's been a while since I've done a channel update. I'm well aware that there's less content than ever on YouTube, but Patreon is flooded with content. So like I said, I'm not picking favorites. It's just really time consuming and I just don't have the time to edit up as much as I'd like. If I could find someone to edit for free, because I can't pay anybody because I don't make any money off it. But if I could find somebody to edit this stuff up, I'd be set. I have hundreds of episodes in reserve of all sorts of shows. You have no idea. I'm not exaggerating. If you look on Patreon, there are over 100 shows you guys haven't even seen on YouTube yet because I just don't have time to edit them. So if I could find an editor or had someone that can help me, I am basically a one-man band. My brother helps me with a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, but as far as the actual watching and editing goes, 99.9% is me. So running 2 companies, doing that, it's really hard. I just wanted you guys to understand my position on it all. And I'll try to get out as much as I can, but I won't give up on YouTube or anything like that. It's not like I'm going to get less than I already did. What you see now is the least amount of content I will probably ever have on the channel. So at least you're guaranteed 3 or 4 videos a week without fail. On a good year, when the world is normal, I'll probably get 10 or 15 a week. You guys in the beginning will remember, go back and check my track record. I was getting 3-hour-long episodes of The Wire out a week and chopping them into 3-parters. So it isn't about me not loving YouTube anymore or caring less. It's just a lack of time. So you guys let me know what you think. Jump in the live stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, my time. I'm Jersey, New Jersey, United States. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.